The announcement is finally official, and it has sparked a storm of excitement across the globe. A Tesla Model 2 priced at just $11,595 is now making headlines everywhere. It is not difficult to understand why. For years, Tesla fans, everyday drivers, and financial analysts have wondered whether Tesla could ever deliver an electric car that was both truly affordable and packed with the intelligence, durability, and long-term reliability the company is known for. That moment has finally arrived. What makes this compact electric vehicle stand out is not just its sticker price, although the price alone is enough to grab global attention. The real reason the Model 2 is being called the best deal many people will ever see lies in how it meets the needs of ordinary. People want something that is dependable, simple to maintain, highly efficient, and built to last longer than the cars they're used to. The Model 2 hits all of those targets, and it does so in a way that turns the traditional car ownership experience upside down. In today's video, we're diving deep into the details behind the sudden surge of headlines and the global buzz surrounding Tesla's new entry-level model. This isn't just another electric car announcement. This is a shift in what millions of drivers can expect for their daily commutes, their time, their finances, and ultimately, their stability. With this new model, Tesla is not simply creating another product to fill a market gap. It is making a statement that's smart. Reliable transportation should no longer be something only a small part of the population can afford. By setting the price at $11,595, Tesla is sending a clear message that electric mobility has entered a new era, one where efficiency and technological intelligence are available to almost everyone. If you love EVs, futuristic tech, clean energy solutions, and the ingenuity that Tesla continues to bring to modern transportation, make sure to subscribe to West Tech. We are closing in on 223,967 subscribers, and every one of you helps push us closer. Turn on notifications so you never miss one of our updates. Now, let's get into why the Model 2 is being celebrated as the best deal for daily commuters. For people who value their time, and for anyone who wants peace of mind, lower stress, and a stable, predictable driving experience. To understand why the Tesla Model 2 is becoming the go-to option for the everyday driver, we first have to look at what makes daily commuting inconvenient, expensive, and exhausting for people today. Most traditional gasoline cars require frequent maintenance that takes time, energy, and money. Millions of drivers deal with engine problems, oil changes, spark plug replacements, exhaust system repairs, and the constant worry that something under the hood may go wrong at the worst possible moment. For someone trying to manage work, family responsibilities, and a packed schedule, car problems are one of the biggest disruptions they face. The Tesla Model 2 eliminates nearly all of these headaches because it's built differently from the ground up. The first major advantage the Model 2 brings is its electric motor. An electric powertrain has a fraction of the moving parts found in a gasoline engine. There are no pistons, no timing belts, no exhaust pipes, and no complicated fuel systems that can break down. This absence of complexity means there are far fewer opportunities for mechanical failure. Drivers no longer need to worry about oil leaks or clogged fuel injectors or overheating caused by engine strain. The electric motor inside the Model 2 is engineered to keep functioning smoothly with minimal intervention. It's often lasting for hundreds of thousands of kilometers without needing major repairs. For people who just want their car to work when they start it in the morning, this simplicity is priceless. Another reason the Model 2 is capturing so much attention is Tesla's regenerative braking system, which is standard across all of the company's vehicles and now brought to its lowest-priced model. In a typical car, brake pads constantly wear down because friction is how the vehicle slows. But in the Model 2, much of the braking force comes from the motor capturing energy and feeding it back into the battery. This significantly reduces brake wear. For many drivers, regenerative braking means they may go years before needing a brake pad replacement. Over time, this saves money and eliminates yet another maintenance item that gasoline cars constantly require. This simple, Smart design feature plays a huge role in why the Model 2 is considered the most practical daily driver Tesla has ever created. When we talk about maintenance, the reality is that the Model 2's maintenance checklist looks almost comically short compared to a gas car. Instead of long lists of engine-related tasks, emissions checks, and fluid replacements, Tesla recommends only a handful of simple, low-stress maintenance activities. Replace the cabin air filter periodically. Rotate the tires on a standard schedule. Check brake fluid every now and then. That's about it. There are no spark plugs waiting to fail. No transmission screaming for attention. No muffler rusting away. And no oil change reminders flashing every few thousand kilometers. For many families, this alone is enough to consider switching to an electric car. Fewer garage visits mean fewer interruptions, fewer expenses, and fewer moments when something unexpected forces you to reorganize your entire day. Now, imagine a family driving around 15,000 kilometers per year. Based on real-world data and Tesla's internal analysis, the Model 2 can cut basic maintenance costs by roughly half compared to a gasoline car of similar size. That is not a small savings. Over several years, this becomes a meaningful amount of money that can support a household budget instead of draining it. When people talk about long-term value, they often mention fuel savings, which are already significant when switching to electric. But maintenance savings are almost equally important. When a car takes less from your wallet while giving you a smoother and more predictable experience, that car becomes easy to love and incredibly difficult to replace. What Tesla has done with the Model 2 is create a vehicle suited, not for niche luxury buyers, but for the everyday person who needs something that fits seamlessly into their life. Drivers often complain about the stress of managing vehicle upkeep, uncertainty of repair bills, and the constant feeling that something may go wrong soon. The Model 2 is designed to eliminate those worries. It's built to be a car you start in the morning without anxiety, a car you plug in at night, like a smartphone, a car that doesn't depend on frequent trips to repair shops to keep functioning. The peace of mind this offers is one of the biggest reasons the Model 2 is dominating headlines and being hailed as one of the smartest purchases of the decade. Charging also plays a significant role in why commuting with the Model 2 is more convenient than most people expect. Instead of visiting a gas station several times a week, owners simply plug in at home, let the car recharge while they sleep, and wake up with a full battery ready for the day. It feels like an effortless routine, and for many new Tesla owners, this single change is the moment they feel they can never return to gasoline again. No more standing outside with fuel pumps. No more watching fuel prices jump unpredictably. No more wasting time late at night because the tank is low. Charging becomes as natural as charging a laptop or a phone. This simplicity is one of the reasons people describe owning an electric vehicle as a lifestyle upgrade rather than just a different type of car at $11,595. The Model 2 brings this level of convenience to the widest audience Tesla has ever reached. The decision to focus on affordability was not random. Tesla has been planning this model for years, working relentlessly to reduce production costs through innovations in battery manufacturing, material optimization, and factory efficiency. Many industry experts believed Tesla would struggle to bring such a low-priced electric car to market. But the company has proven them wrong through its combination of advanced engineering and massive production scale. Every detail, from its simplified interior layout to its highly automated assembly line, serves one goal: make an electric car financially accessible without compromising on quality or performance. Affordability is only the starting point, though. The real reason people are calling the Model 2 the best deal ever is because of how much value it provides beyond its price tag. Many cars in this price range feel like sacrifices. You pay less, but you accept lower quality, fewer features, and shorter lifespan. The Tesla Model 2 flips that equation. It feels like a machine built with intention, precision, and respect for the driver. The software, the safety features, the efficiency, the smoothness of the electric motor, and the low-maintenance design make it a vehicle that still feels premium despite its cost. For people who value their time, the Model 2 becomes even more appealing. Daily life is busy. Work schedules are full. Families need reliable transportation without constant interruptions. The Model 2 eliminates at least half of the inconveniences that gasoline cars bring. Instead of wondering when the next oil change is due or whether the engine sounds strange, owners simply drive. They go to work, run errands, visit family, pick up the kids, take weekend trips, and charge at home while they sleep. The car quietly handles everything in the background. This is not just a transportation tool. It is a stability machine, eh?